It certainly doesn't make things easy for yourself when your camera's microphone's not working. Okay, it seems that we're working now. Although it's saying we're not working, yep, the voices we're sounding good now. The microphone's good. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to BWTM Online. This is April Fool's Day, and I feel like a complete fool, even though it's not April Fool's Day. The events that have led up to this so far, we all know about the famous kiss from Kubrat Pulev'S. The famous kiss that, of course, I spoke to you all about, and I said, look, there must be a reason as to why this gentleman has planted this kiss on this woman's lips. So let's take us back to that moment, that infamous moment of Kubrat Pulev landing that kiss forcibly. And then our friend Jennifer Ravalo or Jennifer Sushi or Jenny Sushi then saying that she was at an after party and that she felt that she was basically violated by Kubrat Pulev. And I asked the question at the time when this was all coming out. I said, for Kubrat Pulev to landed a kiss on this woman's lips just like that, what empowered him to have done those things? What would have made him do those things? What would have empowered him to do those things? So for Kubrat Pulev to have landed the kiss in the way that he did on this reporter's lips, I asked the question, what would have empowered him to have done that? Then I said, it was totally unprofessional for Kubrat Pulev to have kissed her on camera anyway. Now, there was other footage that had come out, or people were talking about her behavior, and she was saying that on the press conference she squeezed her buttocks. And then, obviously, we saw the kiss where he grabbed her face and kissed her. And I said, look, if that was my daughter, if that was my wife, if that was my sister, if that was even a friend that was done, that was, as far as I was concerned, that was an assault. And most people were like, this is disgusting, unprofessional. Why is it going on this way? People also questioning the behavior of the reporter. Now, I also said that Kubrat Pulev was wrong for landing that kiss. I don't care. He's still wrong. It's unprofessional. Shouldn't have been doing it. Shouldn't have been kissing her. Wasn't his wife. Wasn't even his girlfriend. So, all right. He now gets suspended. She's gone to get a powerful female attorney on her side. And then new footage comes out with Ms. Ravalo said that she was sticking around or hanging around at 3 a.m. in the morning to interview other boxers. So what do we see her doing at 3 o'clock in the morning? We see her rotating and gyrating on somebody's lap. Now, before we start jumping into the person she's gyrating on the lap, who is the individual that she's jumping on the lap doing the dance with? That's the question I'm asking. So we're saying it happened during the after party. Okay, fine. It happened after the after party. What we don't know is the actual identity of the person that she's gyrating on. Now, if that's her partner that she's gyrating on, that's all well and good. If that's her boyfriend, that's all well and good. But if it's not her boyfriend and it's just some random dude and it's at an after party, I mean, it makes a case a lot more difficult to defend. Okay? I still, as Deontay Wilder would say, till this day, don't condone Kubrat Pulev's kiss. However, someone else has come out in the wash now. NBT Boxing. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it. Really appreciate the donation there. Someone else has come out in the wash now. And I was thinking, well, Kubrat Pulev, surely he's got a girlfriend. This must be an April Fool's joke, right? Surely. Well, this is Kubrat Pulev's girlfriend. Take a good look. Now, this picture is taken from the Metro. A shout out to the Metro for that picture. Can you see her now? That is Kubrat Pulev's girlfriend. Okay. She's got some long-ass name. I'm going to try and pronounce it. And you can read this as well in the Metro newspaper. And this has come out. Kubrat Pulev's girlfriend has defended the Bulgarian boxer after he kissed a female reporter on the lips during an interview. Vegas Sports Daily journalist Jennifer Ravalo. Well, I'll tell you something. This has gone viral, and anybody who didn't know who Vegas Sports was, they damn well know who Vegas Sports is now. Was interviewing Pulev after he defended Bogdan Dinu in Costa Mesa, California, last Saturday when the incident occurred. Ravalo, who works under the name of Jenny Sushi, has announced that she plans to take legal action against Pulev, while the 37-year-old has been ordered to appear in front of Californian State Athletic Commission. All right. But Kubrat Pulev's girlfriend, Teodora Rumenova Andreev, better known as Bulgarian singer Andrea, and that's the way I'm going to keep it, Andrea, insists the boxer only did it as a joke. And she said that Pulev is the victim. Well, if this isn't an April Fool's joke, I don't know what is. She goes, this is very serious. This is his life. I find it to be extremely unjust. It is just killing him, Andrea said. He lives with boxing, and a sanction like this one is crushing him. He is the victim. She should be sued for degradation of the prestige. That is serious. What? What? Okay. I am shocked. We even thought about it. I know him very well. He's a joker with a huge sense of humor. I know he did it as a joke. The girl responded to the kiss. She smiled. The whole world saw that she enjoyed it. It was a sweet surprise for her. Well, I guess after that, somebody took advantage of the situation and gave her horrible advice to do that. That makes Kubrat the victim. I'm incredibly afflicted and sad. I cannot believe that there can be so much evil people in the world. They knew each other for more than 10 minutes. She was acting very warm towards him since the previous day, and they talked closer than a journalist should speak to an athlete. She is lying in an ugly way and twists the truth. Well. Now, if this isn't Comedy Central, people, I don't know what is. I really don't know if this is Comedy Central or not, because it is April the 1st. Let me see when this article is done. Now, anyone knows my history now, I've been done before, but this is in the Amazon. This is in the Metro newspaper, and the Metro Sports Reporter reported this on Saturday, 30th of March. So, and this was at 5:21 p.m. UK time. So, it's there. It's out there. So, it's not April 1st. It's not an April Fool's Day joke. This is serious. His girlfriend thinks that Kubrat Pulev is the victim, and she fought with this girl. Now, I don't know what Kubrat Pulev has got over his girlfriend, but let me tell you something now. If I attempted to kiss a woman after an interview, right? I decide to put my lips on a woman after an interview, and I know quite a few people know my marital status. If I were to turn around and put my lips on another woman's lips Hell no. Hell no. And never mind the Californian State Commission. Never mind them. I'd be getting an arse whooping all up now, up and down. I'd be hit upside my head. I wouldn't dare do it like that. So for me, wow, this is incredible. This is incredible. I don't quite know what to say here. I really don't. His girlfriend's defending him. Pulev should never have landed a kiss in the first place. I don't care if he felt that she was being unprofessional with him. The girlfriend should have stood in and said something. I don't know. Now, I guess some people in the background might think that his girlfriend's a bit of a gold digger and that Kubrat Pulev is there and his status affects her status. But she's a singer in her own right in Bulgaria. So I don't know. I don't know how you can defend this. I don't know how you can support this as a girlfriend, but I just don't know where this is. This is this. I don't know if this is going to get thrown out of court or not. Kubrat legend. I've always known him to be a fine young man in boxing. Well, people just want to laugh, don't they? I mean, you can't take it seriously. Any man that jabs at well is the truth. Period. Oh dear. So look. So Pulev supposedly got suspended. So I understand he's been suspended, pending an investigation. This Jennifer Sushi, is she going to get reprimanded? Who was it that she was gyrating on? Who was it that was on her lap? That she was rotating on this person. It was male that she was rotating on and feeling very comfortable about it as well. Who was it? Who was the boxer? If it was a boxer, she said that she spent more time in her statement, her official statement. She said that she attended the after party because other boxers was going to be there. So was she showing us some extra reportive skills? Is this the way that she gets her interviews? That she was on the person's lap? Or again, is it her partner? Was it her boyfriend? I don't know. Because what? And then the girlfriend of Pulev says that she fought with this girl, this Jenny. So Jenny and Andrea had a fight. According to the report, extra boxers equal Pulev's brother. Oh, shit. Pardon me for this, but it the whole thing just, they're just as bad as one another, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, I don't see what the funny side of grabbing a woman's face and kissing her forcibly on camera. I don't see how that is. There's any fun in that. I don't see a joke in that. Yeah, I think her reaction, she looked quite pleased. I mean, she didn't look upset or distraught. She didn't wipe the spit off her mouth. But I'm not saying that she loved. I'm not going to sit down and say she loved that. Kubrat Pulev is still wrong. As a professional boxer, he crossed the line, and I will stand by that. Pulev crossed the line. That being said, this woman, this Jennifer Sushi, should have nothing coming her way. It would be funny now if Pulev's team countersued. I don't know, but let this be a warning to any other boxers out there. To any other boxers out there that think it's classy or smart to landing kisses on female reporters' lips, or female or male reporters being kissed by female fighters. You know, there's a line that needs to be drawn. I mean, I've seen situations in the past where people have kissed other people, and they've been husband and wife, or they're partners. But this situation is totally unacceptable. It says here, Coping and I says, just tuning in. I saw on Team Pulev's Facebook, they say they've got more video to release if they don't shut her mouth. Sushi sued for suing. Well, like I said, this is the situation as it is now, as it stands. Shisu. Oh dear. Well, we seem to be playing on words at the moment. Well, and we've got no Cash Ali because of course, Cash Ali bit into David Price's chest and his stomach near his rib cage, and now he is going to get, obviously the British Box and Border Control are going to do something about it, and they're going to withhold his money. So maybe they might have to nickname Cash Ali No Cash Ali, No Cash Ali, and she sues suing. This whole thing is a complete joke. Cash showed shades of Ali. Listen. I don't know there's much more I can say about this, apart from the whole thing needs to be thrown out. But there needs to be a law in place or some sort of code. Listen, journalists need to have a code of conduct. This Jennifer Sushi, or whatever her name is totally inappropriate. Her behavior, unacceptable, and and Kubrat Pulev as well. Him kissing her on the lips is unacceptable. It's not a joke. It's a serious thing. And for me, personally, Pulev's in the wrong. She's in the wrong. The case should go no further. It should be thrown out of court. The pair of them should be thrown out of court because I don't know if they're part of a groupie or what. The both should be thrown out of court. The girlfriend, I don't know what her game plan is or what her stance is, and particularly don't care for it personally. And so now I think looking at it, the whole thing needs to get thrown out, but there needs to be tighter rules and regulation in terms of accreditation, and if a boxer decides to take somebody in as a reporter backstage and keep them till 3-4 o'clock in the morning and decides to land kisses on their lips, then there is that you deserve the consequences that come your way. Somebody says Price always lacked the bite. Yeah, maybe he did. So no cash for Ali then. So they're saying. Right, I've said enough here. I really can't even take this report. I can't even do this report with any seriousness. I really can't. The questions I have to ask is, for sure, who was the person that she was doing the dance with? Obviously, the face has been wiped out at the moment. Who's the person she was doing the dance with? This was at the post-fight. I can only assume it was at the post-fight. Who, why, what, when, how? And I'd like to ask Miss Ravalo why she was doing what she was doing. What was her aim? Was this part of her reporting skills? Cash Ali bit off more than you can chew. Yeah, I guess so. He bit off more than you can chew. Exactly. Shout out to MBT Boxing as well, as always. Yeah, that's it. There's not much more I can say about this. I hoped I was going to take this story more seriously, but it's an absolute joke. It really is. Anyway, as always, don't forget to rate, subscribe, leave your comments. Also check out www.BWTMOnline.com for more serious issues that are going on within the world, particularly our coverage on what's going on the island of Grenada. So check that out as well. Our health and lifestyle coverage as well. Check that out. We're out. This is BWTM. Thanks again. And remember, you've got an hour and a half for the end of April Fool's Day. I feel like one complete fool at the moment. Take care and have a wonderful week.